So, who grew up with Little Red Riding Hood being read to them as a kid? The little girl had a little girl in a red cloak going to grandma's house and is stopped by a wolf. The wolf follows her all the way to grandma's house. In some versions of it, eats grandma. Other versions, locks grandma in a closet and pretends to be grandma. Little girl's like, "What big eyes you have, grandma. Better to see you with. What big nose you have. The better to smell you with. What big teeth you have. The better to eat you with, my dear." And then so on and so forth. The woodsman shows up, kills the wolf, grandma's alive, all that shit. It was a grim fairy tale. But now, we have Little Dead Riding Hood. A film that was so low budget that it was just so low budget. I mean, you had no good actors in it, except for one. And he actually did play in a few other things. He was a child rapper. He had his own show on Nickelodeon. And he played in one other movie. And that was Little Romeo. But he's all grown up in this. So, for a first, I've actually already loaded this up on my phone. Little Dead Riding Hood. For sale on Amazon for pretty much $10. It's in stock. Most of these movies, there's only been certain copies left. You want to know why this is in stock? Because no one's buying this movie. But if you buy it, you can get Zombies added to it, and you'll pay $17.98. It's like Zombies, but with an extra O. The residents of a small town discover that something more sinister than killer werewolves is lurking in the backwoods. The first werewolves started turning up dead. The first wolves turned up dead, and then people. The movie's not rated. Which, who cares? And here's another, I've already brought this fact up. These shitty B-rated horror movies, they're always either an hour and a half, pretty much an hour and 30 minutes long, or an hour and 35 minutes. Let's go down to a review. I was totally surprised by this one and had to post a review. By far the best funny Asylum Sci-Fi Channel movie I have ever seen. Pretty much all these people are saying good things about this. I'll read two more. Let's see. Great B-rated movie, entertaining. It was okay. Great and scary, very good. Thank you, Jesus. There is a person that said something bad about this. I own it. Maybe I shouldn't have bought this movie. There are many scenes that are very bad. Will I watch it again? Sure, since I own it. Just another way to pass the time when bored on a bad weather day. And one person found this helpful. But then this person ruins it. Not terrible, but pretty cheesy. Something you would definitely see on Sci-Fi Channel. Let's see who all plays in this. Don't you wish it would tell you who all plays in this? Let's see. Let's click on that. Actor. Maybe fuck it. Romeo plays in this. That's enough. Spoiler alert, he dies. You're welcome. That way you don't have to watch this fucking movie. Who wants to see where Little Red Little Red Riding Hood dead and a werewolf. I sure the hell didn't want to fucking see that. You know, this movie got so much fucking hype when I fucking wanted to see it. Finally, when I fucking saw it, I was like, I wish I was a fucking werewolf now. So I can lift my leg and piss on this movie. I give this movie -2 out of 20. Yeah, -2 out of 20. The Grimm brothers are probably fucking not only rotting in their grave, but want to fucking come back to life just to fucking eat the person that made this movie. Thanks, have a great day.